On November 4, 2008, Michigan, following a grassroots citizen initiative, voted to legalize the use of medicinal marijuana for qualifying patients. To enact these policies, the Michigan Department of Community Health had to allow for innovation for the proper identification of the patients and both the distribution and regulation of this previously illegal substance. These innovations allowed for a new patient-caregiver relationship versus the previous patient-pharmacy relationship. The bill called for a means of identification to supplement the lack of an identifying pharmaceutical container that would be ineffective and unfeasible. The law has now been in place for over a year, and the implementation of these new policies is greatly benefiting patients statewide.
I'm Kelly Gillis, and I'm a local chiropractor. The first thing you have to do is you have to have a medical history started. The guidelines that are set up by the state, in order to obtain your card, you have to show that you have a medical issue. You have to show a pattern of care. So you have to have like a minimum of 3 visits over a 90-day period. But things like hepatitis C and seizure disorders and cancer, those really only have to be diagnosed once. We actually host clinics where a doctor from downstate, through Compassionate Medical Care, that's the name of her clinic, comes up here and she signs the physician's certification to qualify patients for their medical marijuana cards. People are using it topically for arthritis. They found that it's actually, the THC is actually a tumor reducer when it comes to cancers. And it's been known forever that it helps with the glaucoma and stuff like that, and the nausea. So it's nice that it's giving people and patients options. The marijuana does not carry the same side effects that pharmaceuticals do. Like, if you actually go on the internet and look up the side effects that are related to a lot of the pharmaceuticals that are being peddled lately, everything from kidney failure to liver problems to heart palpitations. I am a patient. I use topically. I have gouty arthritis, and instead of taking the pills, where it says right on the bottle of pills, stop taking this if stop taking this if digestive problems occur. So basically, if you get uncontrollable diarrhea or start throwing up, stop taking these pills. Well, now if I feel the gout coming on, I grab a little bit of pot oil and rub it on my toe, and I'm better.
Hi, my name is Craig Canterbury. I'm founder of the Michigan Cannabis Patients and vice president of the Dickinson County Compassion Club. And I'm a disabled patient. I have epilepsy, and I have 4 discs that are out in my back. So I've been recommended cannabis for the epilepsy, which keeps me from having severe auras as much. And I eat cannabis at nighttime to help with the pain so that I can sleep. Our club is directly near one of the Veterans Administration hospitals in the UP, and we have a lot of veterans that are currently coming home and that are suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, and they are unfortunately finding other avenues to deal with it, such as alcohol, heroin, severe addictive problems, and the substance abuse counselors are supporting us because they know if we can get these guys to use cannabis for PTSD, that it keeps them from becoming alcoholics and heroin addicts and other things like that. And if you look at the numbers, there's probably 10,000 veterans in the state of Michigan alone suffering from PTSD. patient caregiver absolutely supersedes anything a pharmacy can do for a patient. These are people that actually can come to people's homes and help take care of them so they can understand how to either grow or to ingest their marijuana. It becomes very personal. I think what we've been given with the patient-caregiver relationship is the absolute best thing and the best option possible. And it's been thought out for years by activists, the best way to implement this program, and there is none better than a patient-caregiver relationship.
My name is Officer Jackie Sweeney. I'm a police officer for the Marquette City Police Department in Marquette, Michigan. I've been a police officer for going on 15 years. We have received training. It was classroom training. Basically, they go over the laws with us, and they show us the type of things that we need to be looking for, like what the IDs look like, a patient ID versus a caregiver ID. They go over the amounts that both caregivers and patients are allowed to have or possess on them, stuff like that.
My name is Celeste Clarkson, and I am the Compliance Section Manager in the Department of Community Health. Currently, we administer the Act in the way that an application is submitted by a person who is a qualifying patient. A person is a qualifying patient if they suffer from one of the identified debilitating conditions specified in the Act and has had a bona fide patient-physician relationship with a fully licensed Michigan MD or DO, which is an allopathic physician or a doctor of osteopathy and surgery. We issue the registry identification cards. So, yes, we did develop or design them, for lack of better words. The Act provides protection in the medical use of marijuana to a registered patient, qualifying patient, or a registered caregiver.
These recent innovations in Michigan's medical marijuana policy have provided an alternative to pharmaceutical remedies for people with chronic pain and other ailments. The patient-caregiver relationship has been an innovative process that allows patients to receive quality medication within the law. This program has been facilitated by the card that was created by Michigan's Department of Community Health. It has helped many patients.
Macaframolama